Sup nerds! Welcome back to my channel, guys. Honestly though, last week we posted one video, but I let you guys know I'm sick. You can still hear it. I'm a little bit stuffy. This ear's clogged, so I can't even like hear too well. It's a hot mess. But yes, really what I'm slacking on is the reading. But let's start off because let's go back to the beginning. As you guys know from the title, we'll be letting the TBR prompt jar choose my December TBR. I am so excited about it. Look at our little friend. I think her man wants to be a part of this. So yeah, that's cute. Anyway, so we are choosing the books for my December TBR. First, if you guys like TBR prompt jars, if you guys like talking about books, if you guys like all the nerdy things, definitely give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. Without further ado, let's just get started. Okay, starting over. Last week again, we posted one video. I told you guys I wasn't feeling well. The other issue is that I'm just not reading. Last month, so far this month, I should say, although today's like the 25th, 26th, whatever the day is, but I've read 4 books this month. I don't think I've read 4 books in a month in like years, but honestly, it is what it is. We will see. Maybe it'll get up to 5 or 6 before the end of the month. I'm gonna try my best. I am currently filming a reading vlog, so hopefully that kickstarts my reading again. I find some good books. But we read 4 books so far, and only 2 of them were from my 12 book TBR. So all of these are back and they're here, and we're just gonna go ahead and redo. Actually, I need to go see if I still have the list of books that are like in place of other books, because I know, yeah, like some of these are in place of other books. So we're just gonna pick some books. We're definitely gonna stick to that. Honestly, we might as well, we'll see how many we pick. I honestly want a lot of short reads. I also want to get a lot of those holiday reads off my TBR, so we'll see. We'll choose 6 to 8, but now we can just jump right in. Let me go see if I can find that really quick, and then I'll BRB. Okay, found it. I don't have all the same ones, but it is what it is. Let's just jump right in. We're gonna do what we did last time, and I'm gonna like record the little prompt because it's too hard to like hold it up, whatever. So let's go with that. Sorry, I'm out of breath because, again, I'm sick. Okay. This one is hanging on for dear life. So let's go with it. Okay. This one says 5th book, 1st row. 5th book, 1st row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I really want to get this done before the end of the year so badly, so maybe we can do it. Like, maybe we'll be motivated to do it. This one, I did read this book, so this is House of Sky and Breath, but this is in place of House of Flame and Shadow, so book 3 I want to get done, and then I'll be finished with every single Sarah J. Maas book that's out right now. And then, so that means we can do a ranking. So I'm like, I want to get it done. The audiobook is free on different places, so I feel like I just have to do it. It's just like a chunker. I feel like it's a commitment. And then also book 3, I feel like let a lot of people down, so I'm nervous about it. But let's start off. We're starting off the TBR strong with House of Flame and Shadow. All right, let's choose another prompt. I'm putting those back. I feel like every time we trust the one that's like hanging on or the one that falls out, it's horrible. So let's just not. Let's not trust it. Okay. Oh, look at how good. See, I knew it. It says, a book that has a blurb from a favorite author. A book that has a blurb from a favorite author. Okay. How perfect. Okay, let's see. I really want something short, but I don't think Lauren Asher does blurbs. Nope. Also, that's a chunker. I don't really want to read that anyway. Actually, let's see. Oh, you know what, actually? Sorry. This one doesn't really have blurbs. Let's try this one. B.K. Morrison, not a favorite author. That's okay. Oh gosh, is that really it? Oh no, Hannah Grace. I was like, wait, that's literally the author. Okay. Let's try Crossroads. No, not a... Okay, this is fine. It's fine. Let's see. Let's try Hannah Bonham Young, People Watching. Lila Sage, I liked her book. Abby Jimenez. Yep, Abby Jimenez is Hannah. She said, Hannah Bonham Young blends gritty reality, family, and passion to create a powerful story about acceptance and the power of opening up to love. I loved this. #1 New York Best Time-selling author, Abby Jimenez. Honestly, I feel like that would have been hard to find an author. I mean, I love Elsie Silver. Like, I would say she's a favorite author. Sarah J. Maas, I would say, is a favorite author. Abby Jimenez, of course. I would say Tate James. I would say Adeline Grace. I would say Stephanie Garber. Yeah, I would say those are probably like my top favorite. There are some authors I love by like Payne Corinne, but Abby Jimenez is definitely like, she couldn't get better than that. So let's go with People Watching by Hannah Bonham Young. This has been on my TBR card for a while, and I want to get it done because it's more fall. Obviously, we're getting into that Christmas winter, but I feel like while the weather's cold, I could read this because once that weather turns warm, I don't want it. I don't want it. All right, so this is book #2. I'm actually really excited about that. Even just filming this is encouraging me to read a little bit more. It's like making me want to read a lot more. So that's good. That's good. All right, let's see. Okay. Okay. This one says, okay, a book with a 5-word title. A book with a 5-word title. That might be hard, but let's see. Okay, 5-word title. Okay, this one is, ooh, wear a bad idea, right? So this one was on my TBR last month, but it's not actually this book. It's in place of, this book is in place of an ARC that I got, and I still have not read it, which another month went by, so I feel really bad. So I'm still allowed to read it, and it doesn't affect my score, but honestly, I was just like, I cannot force myself. And I refuse to be like those dirty, nasty people who just review it for fun. Like, just review it so that they don't get a bad score. I'm like, no. If I didn't read it, I'm going to take the heat for not reading it because I applied for it. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway. But that book is Wear a Bad Idea, right? So, that's 5. But let's see. Yeah, these are both one word. Holiday Ever After. Boo! House of Ash and Shadow. That's a reread though, so I don't really want to do that one. Oh! The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. This is 7 titles. I got this as, and my Libby Holt came in, so I would love to get that on the TBR as well. Oh, already won. How My Neighbor Stole Christmas. How My Neighbor Stole Christmas, Megan Quinn. We have to read it now. If I don't read it now, then I need to surely get rid of it because there's no point in not reading this during Christmas. I haven't heard the greatest of all things, but I do want to read it. I've never read a Megan Quinn book, and it's Christmas. Like, we have to get this one on. Honestly, no matter what, these 2 books are going on my TBR, so it's like, let's hope and pray that we get all of our Christmas books, but let's read this one. This is a chunker as well, so I'm leaning toward that like 6 mark, but we'll see because again, I really want these 2 books on my TBR. Okay, we'll put this one back. Last year I put like Christmas prompts in. I did all the fun things, but I was just like, you know, we need to just pick my TBR and move on. Like I didn't even wear my Grinch sweater. Like what was I thinking? I don't know. Okay, this one's a fun one. We'll see if we have any. This one says a book with chapter titles. A book with chapter titles. I'm sure you saw that. Okay, a book with chapter titles. Again, this is always hard because I gotta like hold them up. I don't know if these had chapter titles. I think they did. Oh no. They just have names. Felicity. Actually, I think the Chronicles of Narnia might have chapter titles. Yes. This one's A Day with the Beavers. Back on this side of the door. I think Lauren Asher books sometimes do. Oh no, this one does not. I know Pink Rain might. Actually though, Freddie, Quicksilver, I need to check. Oh, Bones and All. Crucible. Yes, this one has chapter titles. This is a chunky freaking book. Are you joking? Oh, gosh, I think this one sometimes. No, this is just chapter 4, chapter 3. Okay. Okay, yeah, I feel like, oh, hold on, hold the phone. Sorry. One more check, a Rooney. I was like, what the? A gift for you. This says Happy Holidays from your White Lotus Secret Santa from somebody. I actually won't say their name, but this says December 7th, 2022. Whoever got this the first time, because I bought it off of someone off of Pango, they must have left that in there. Oops. Yeah, this one's just names. Okay. I don't know why I want to keep checking. Okay, names. Oh. Sorry, this one can move because I finished this series. Hello, my holiday books. What are we doing? Somebody come get her. No, just names. Okay, just names. Okay, we're just gonna go with Quicksilver. I know it's a chunker, but I really want to get this reread in, especially because everyone and their mom is reading Brimstone right now, and I've already seen posts, and I'm like, I swear, if something gets spoiled, honestly, this is the problem. Here's the truth of the matter is that nothing really can get spoiled because I don't remember this book, so I need to go back, reread it, and hopefully remember everything and then read Brimstone. I realized though that there's obviously more books in the series, which my logic is like, I'll reread this one, then read book 2. Then when book 3 comes out, I'll reread book 2. So I'm reading every book only 2 times. Like I don't think I'm gonna need to read this 3-4 times. But anyway, I feel like I'm gonna regret this. Because am I really gonna read Quicksilver and Crescent City? Be so for real. No. Okay. Ugh. I'm sorry. We're actually going to put on Narnia number 3. So, like I said, Narnia number 2, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, which is the actual number 2 in books, if you do not know. I did just get this Libby Holt in, and I kind of might read it before the end of the month. So I feel like that'll be good. But if not, I probably will read a couple of these next month because the series is so fun, but they're 200 pages. This like less than 2-hour audiobooks, like they're super, super short. So I think we're gonna put book number 3 on there just so that I can still read this if I want to. So we're gonna put that one to the side and put number 3 on there. That took so long for me to decide, but a book with chapter titles we're going with. Honestly, and this is the best because this is what the OGs did. The OGs, so the Harry Potters, the Percy Jacksons, they had chapter titles, okay? All right, 4 down, 2 to go, maybe. Let's see. I'm not trusting that one. I'm not doing it, so we're gonna do this one. I don't know why I closed my eyes for so long. Okay. It says, a book with a great first sentence. A book with a great first sentence. If you weren't here last month, you get the close-up on my horrible handwriting. Okay, this one, great first sentence. Let's see. Holly, Adeline Grace. It said that the holly spring has long been used to ward off evil spirits. Okay. Let's go holiday ever after. I can't deny that technology has done miraculous things for human beings in every aspect of our lives. Adeline Grace. I'm sorry, Hannah Grace. Wow, Adeline Grace and Hannah Grace. Wow. Let's try this one. Kill order. The sound of my gun firing in Danny's hand made me flinch. Wait a second. Okay. Let me reread it. A book with a great first sentence. It doesn't have to be the best first sentence or the coolest or the most dangerous. Like, no, it's the best. So, I'm sorry, yeah. With a great first sentence, that's what it says. With a great one. So all of these can be great. It's just what I feel. I could just pick any of the greats and it's fine, right? Right? As much as I want to read Kill Order so freaking bad, we have to go with Holly. We have to. Like, I literally have to. And the truth of the matter is that both of these books, I read the first sentence, and none of the other books did I do that. I kept reading a little bit on the page. I was like, wait, what is the context? I need to know. So I think these both have a great first sentence. A couple of other ones do too, but I think we have to go with Holly. Anything to get this book on the TBR. Like, let's be so for real. Let's be so for real. But I need to know what the freak this book is about. The Holly Spring? Excuse me. Yeah. We gotta go with this one. I want to read this so bad, but I haven't yet. Honestly, I have, again, a couple days left, and I've already given up on my November TBR, so maybe I could read this before the end of the month. Okay, one more book. We'll see, actually. This is just so fun. It's so hard to stop. But you guys already know that. Okay, let's say. Do I trust this one? I don't know. Okay. Ugh. Sorry, my feet were in it and I didn't like that. Okay, it says choose a book that's title or author name starts with M. Gosh, I don't know why I'm dyslexic. Choose a book that's title or author name starts with M, because my name starts with an M, but unfortunately that is none of these. I'm literally sitting here editing this video in my PJs and in the dark, but I didn't realize that it said title and author name, because there are a bunch of author names that start with M, at least two that I saw like right now that start with M on my TBR cart, but I swore that it said title, but I was obviously reading like a crazy person, so I was just genuinely confused, clearly. Oh, we're gonna choose another one. Let us see. Okay. Let us see. I'm not happy with this, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I guess I can do that. Sorry, I'm just cheating here. I was gonna just choose a new prompt, but you know what? We can choose 7 books. So it says finish a series, last book or last few books. So if there was like more than one, like if there was like 2 books to like finish the series, I could choose both of those. Like I could really read the rest of the Narnias, but like obviously I'm not gonna do that. I could choose 3 Shattered Souls. I could choose Love Arranged. I could choose Kill Order. What was I doing for a second there? I could choose A False Start. And that's it. Either way, the point is that I can choose a million books that are not holiday ever after. My contender, though, I was gonna just do this one, The Forbidden Wolf King, but I could read Kill Order. But I do feel like, again, I could read Kill Order right now because I'm so excited about it that it might just like get me out of my reading slump. And this one's short, so I feel like it's not a long commitment. So I think I might go with The Forbidden Wolf King by Leah Stone. Because then if I put this book on my TBR, then it's a small, yeah, okay, let's do that. The Forbidden Wolf King will be book number 6. I'm gonna try, I'm creating a little side pile here for books that I could potentially read before the end of the month. Because I'm like, at least I need to try to at least read 5 books. I'm in the middle of 1 book, so that would be 5 books already. And then I started reading a second book. And then there's 2 books here. I don't know, could we reach 10? I don't know, like double digits or something? I don't know. Anyway, okay, so let me rearrange the cart. We are obviously putting on Holiday Ever After as my 7th pick. I feel like this is a really short TBR, like in tallness. We're obviously a little bit closer because you don't need to see the whole cart. So first we have Holly by Adeline Grace. This is a book with a great first sentence. We're gonna use it. We're gonna take it. Then we have The Forbidden Wolf King by Leah Stone. This is the last book in a series. Finish a series, or the last book in a series, or the last few books. We just chose the last one. Then we have How My Neighbor Stole Christmas by Megan Quinn. This is a book with a title that has 5 words in it. This is a 5-word title book. This is a book that's titles 5 words. Something like that. I mean, reconfirming How My Neighbor Stole Christmas. Yeah. Then we have House of Flame and Shadow by Sarah J. Maas. So book 3 in the Crescent City series. This was the 5th book on the first row. We really screwed up with this one, man. Then we have Holiday Ever After by Hannah Grace. This was my pick, my free pick. We're gonna call it whatever we want. Then we have People Watching by Hannah Bonham Young. This is a book that's blurbed by a favorite author, Miss Abby Jimenez. Done came through for us. Love. Okay, then last but not least, we have The Horse and His Boy, The Chronicles of Narnia, book 3. This is a book with chapter titles. We had to go for one of the OGs. We had to. This is so cutie. Alright guys, wish me luck. Again, I've just been not feeling it, but it's fine, honestly, because right now, after I'm done filming, I feel like I'm in the mood to read. So this is great, so maybe I'll finish a book today. Maybe I'll read a book to continue a book today, and then, you know, we'll get the ball rolling and get some books done before the end of the week. I don't know. So anyway, guys, that is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, nerds.